What's going on, everyone? Scuba Steve from Planet of the Vape Store with another review, and today I'm reviewing the Fuchai 213 Plus excuse me, by SIgelei. So before I get into the details of the mod and everything, here's the box. As you can see, it says Fuchai 213. It says their website for SIgelei. Stop! At the bottom it says vape it, love it. A little sticker thingy thing. It says plus right here. At the top it says the age restrictions and something you can scan. I don't normally do these. I was thinking about doing it on this one just because, but I haven't done it yet. And then right here, Fuchai 213, and then plus, and then some fancy lettering. I don't know what it says, so I'm not even gonna try. And then on the back it says, like, you know, the wattage output, the voltage output, resistance, temperature, and then all the other operating modes. But that's pretty much it for the outside of the box. So crack this open. So normally the mod obviously would be in here, but I already have it out all set up. It does come with a silicone case that's pretty cool. I don't use one mainly because I'm always, as bad as it sounds, I always throw my mod in my pocket, and every time I use one of these it pulls my whole pocket out, and then I gotta struggle putting that back, and then when I put my mod in, take it back out. It's just a repeat cycle, so don't use any of these. Okay. So this one is the user manual. It tells you pretty much how to use all the functions and everything on your device. Warranty card. Once you make your purchase, you can go to their website and make their warranty with them, so that way in any case that anything happens, you know, you can just get a new one, you know what I mean? A certificate of the quality control thingy thing, and then the security code that I have no idea how to, yeah. And then in here, this is the USB cable for charging. Okay, it doesn't want to, maybe if I, alright, there you go. And that's pretty much it. Now, I don't really suggest using the USB cable for charging unless it's like a super, like you forgot your charger at home, so it's the only option you have. I don't really suggest it unless it's that type of case, but, you know. And that's pretty much it for all the stuff that comes in the box. And then you have your mod itself. Now, it looks very similar to the original Fuchai 213. And this is pretty much it. This is the one that I use, and you know, pretty much it looks almost the same, but I noticed a few differences. On this one, they did make the screen a little bit bigger. Oddly enough, the color on the original one, it's a little bit darker. This one has like a lighter kind of tone to it. I mean, it's not that much of a difference, but I'm kind of picky about that stuff. The buttons were made a little bit more flush on the 213 Plus. As you can see, like if you look right here, it doesn't really stick out all that much compared to this one. That one sticks out a little bit more. Pretty much everything's all the same besides those two things. Battery door is still at the bottom. I don't know what they did. I don't know if it's just because this one is new, but this one has this like clicky sound to it. Mine doesn't do that. I guess I might have worn it out, but I've never experienced that with my my current one. This one, you get more of that click. You hear that? I don't know. Mine doesn't do that. That pretty much, I don't know. That was weird to me. And then also another thing is they added color to the display screen, which I thought was pretty cool because on mine it's just the plain, oh, you guys can't really, but I mean the text and everything on there is just like bright white, whereas this one, it gives you that little splash of color. I thought that was pretty dope. But yeah, so basically all the features, you have your basic power mode, temperature control mode. Let me see what else it has. Oh, I just locked it. Okay, basically to get into all your options, you're gonna hit it 3 times. Okay, that took longer than I thought. Okay, so you have power for your basic watts, stainless steel, titanium, nickel, TCR, and TFR. But I don't use any of those. I just stick to Gorilla Wire because that's the best, right? But yeah, so I'm just using power mode. See, on the display screen, you do have your watts, ohms, volts, amps, and a puff counter, which is new. And what I thought was weird is that they took out the battery percentage. They just have the meter on it. So I don't know if you guys can see right here where the battery level thingy is. It's just there. as compared to the original. There. Okay, you guys definitely can't see that, but it does have like a percentage thing. Also, another thing I just noticed. Actually, no, never mind. Totally read that wrong. Okay, anyway, but it comes with all those features and everything like that. So right now I'm running at 98 watts, and mine I was also running at 98 watts. So I'm gonna give it I'm gonna give it a rip, and then yeah. That awkward moment when your cotton's kind of dry. Okay, that definitely hits a lot harder. Oh god. It's a good feeling of that burn, but I wasn't expecting it, so ow. Okay, never mind. But definitely with the chip that they have in it now, and I'm assuming all the all the firmware updates, it's definitely gonna hit a little bit harder. It's probably gonna make your battery life excuse me, extend a little bit more, because with all this added stuff on the screen, it's a little bit more going on. So I'm assuming that chip is gonna help out with your battery. And then also, what I thought was cool, well, I mean, kind of. Nope, that's not what I wanted. The whole, what's it called? Another one of the features is the locking mechanism, or no, not the button lock mechanism. So if you hold the power and the down or negative button, it's pretty much not gonna change your watts on you. As you can see, it says battery locked, but the thing is, it's still gonna fire. Ow. It's still gonna fire, so I mean, if you're at home, I would probably just put this on, so that way if you're throwing in like your basketball shorts or whatever, something that's really loose, it's not gonna knock and hit anything. Boom boom. And then yeah. So I mean, that's pretty much it. It's a very solid device. In my opinion, since I still have the regular 213, I probably wouldn't upgrade like right away, because I mean, it's the quality and everything is like, you know, it's built great. It does pretty much all the same things. It just has the what's it called, the color display. As far as like a few cosmetic features like the buttons and everything like that, to me it's not like a necessary type thing. Like this is probably something I'd get afterwards, but if you're somebody that's looking to upgrade to a better device, I would highly suggest this one, because I mean, compared to the Fuchai, it's like one of the best ones you can get, because of how simple it is. Pretty much how, like, this is a nice blue. Like a lot of companies aren't doing like good blues and anything like that. But yeah, if you guys are interested in picking one up, you can go to any of our 8 stores. We have 4 in Sacramento, 2 in Stockton, 1 in Modesto, and 1 in Moreno Valley. And then you can also pick it up at planetofthevapes.biz. And then if you have any wholesale questions, you can email us at info@potvwholesale.com. All right, that's it for this review. I'll catch you guys on the next one.